A day full of fun and support is shaping up this morning in downtown St. Louis. The back to school block party will help families gear up for the brand new school year.
5 on your side's Travis Cummings is live at the SLPS central office with a closer look at students and parents and how they can get support this afternoon. Hi, Travis.
Good morning, guys. Can you believe it's already that time? Yes, we are outside of central office this morning where they are preparing for the big back to school block party. You see 11th Street here with the cones behind me, and pretty soon at 9 o'clock, we're going to see this replaced with vendors out here for health screenings, enrollment opportunities. You're going to learn about tech, haircuts, all the things you need to know for that first day of school once we get back into the season. So this morning, I'm actually joined by someone from SLPS, Charles Poole this morning. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Travis. How are you?
Great, great. I can't believe it's already time.
That makes two of us.
Yeah.
It's been
So,
a long time coming.
yeah, and your staff is preparing. Tell me why today is so critical.
Today's critical because we're coming back from a lot of activity since May. Normally, we are preparing for school, of course, but this is a bit different because we've come back from tornadoes. We've come back from a lot of change in the district. And what we're preparing now is to help students return to a school system that is ready for them, ready to educate, and preparing them for what they need.
Yeah. You know, our families go through so much, especially during natural disasters, right? On top of everything else they have to deal with. You know, families are struggling financially right now. How will this event remove barriers for families?
It removes barriers by helping everyone remember that we're returning to a sense of normalcy, a sense of stability. When you've gone through something like this, it's hard to imagine how the future is going to look. For our students, we want them to know it's going to look like it's always looked, where the focus is on their education, providing what they need, and ensuring that they can do so without any issue.
Thank you, Charles. Can you tell us about some of the resources, the things that families are going to have access to today, especially those tornado kits, because we know that's critical this season.
Yeah. Not only are we going to be registering those students who haven't quite registered yet, even though we're on track with that, we're going to make sure that necessary supplies are available. Things like a book bag, you can't take for granted how simple that may sound, but for a student who doesn't have those things, having those capacities where they can have a book bag, or they can get a haircut, or they can have an opportunity to sit down with a resource specialist to talk about what the family needs is huge to them, and we're providing all of that today.
Yeah, and lastly, Charles, you know, beyond the free haircuts and the supplies, what do you want families to walk away with and those students before they enter that classroom?
I want them to come in and feel the embrace of the St. Louis public school system, which is saying, thank you for returning. We're here for you. We're going to make sure that this year, despite what we have been through, is your best year ever.
All right, Charles Poole with SLPS. All right, so the back to school block party, again, it kicks off at 9. It's going to run all the way until 3. Make sure you get out here and get those resources. Live downtown, Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.